But we get back to that breaking news, which takes us to Redford Township, where investigators have been combing through the scene of a deadly crash. It happened on Telegraph near 5 Mile Road, and we now know it involved multiple vehicles. Witnesses say that crash might have involved a wrong-way driver. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alicia Smith.
And I'm Allie Hoxie, filling in for Keenan. 7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed has been at the scene all night long, speaking with witnesses and also loved ones of the people involved in this crash.
And he's been trying to piece together what happened here. And Faraz, what have you learned so far?
Good morning, Alicia. So just around midnight here on Telegraph near 5 Mile, a horrible crash took place involving 7 cars. Obviously, right now the scene has been cleared, but what you're seeing right over there is oil absorbents, most likely for the leaking fuel and oil, engine oil. Right here, Danny, if you can show, there's some wrappers, sponge wrappers over here, most likely deployed by first responders as they provided first aid. Now, we don't have any official statement from the police how this crash happened, how many injured, and their condition right now. However, once we got here on the scene around 2 this morning, it was an absolute horrific sight to see, and we spoke to some witnesses. They say it was because of a wrong-way driver heading northbound on the southbound lanes right here on Telegraph. Now, please be advised, what you're about to watch is me talking to some of those witnesses, and in the background you'll hear a lot of crying from family members. These are the family members who were escorted by the police as they learned the fate of the loved ones.
It was a wrong-way driver.
Jamie Cook and Antonia Murray were working their night shift at McDonald's on Telegraph when they heard.
All I heard was boom, boom, boom. Then we looked outside. We saw cars, cops, everything. We went outside. The cops saw about it's a pull-up.
I mean, right now we have family members over here. They're emotional. They're heartbroken. I can't even put this into words.
I'm hurt for the family. I'm hurt for the whole situation. I can't even imagine how they feel right now at the moment.
Out of respect, we are not showing you the family members, but we saw police escorting them towards one of the vehicles involved where their loved one was.
What would you say to these family members right now over here?
I'm praying for them because that's something that you don't want to do. Like, wake up in the middle of the night, find out if I'm going in a car accident, that's crazy. I won't wish that. I won't wish that on my worst enemy right now.
Police have not confirmed how many people were injured or their condition, but Tane, the owner of club Tane Bar and Grill, shared with me that he knows one of the drivers involved in the crash. So the driver of the white truck was inside this establishment?
Yes, he just left. He said he's going home. Then he called me. I said, what's going on? He said, I'm right opposite from the club. I said, what are you doing opposite from the club? You just left. He said, yeah, I just got hit. So when he was on the floor, and then we saw all these cars out there. So I asked him what happened. He said the guy was coming from the opposite direction. And he was flying though, from what everybody was saying over there. The guy was flying.
How's the driver of the white truck right now?
He's at the hospital.
Now, I did get to speak to some of the family members, and I don't know the relationship to the people involved in the crash, but they did say that their person did not make it. And obviously, Alicia, the crying that we heard, you know, we've been doing this for a minute, and we can tell when you hear something like that, it's not a good sign. Once again, police haven't confirmed anything yet. However, we are going to be learning more later today, and we'll be updating you. For now, Alicia, it's back to you.
Our hearts go out to the family members of the victims in this crash. Just heartbreaking, that audio, hearing them learn of that news. Faraz, thank you for your live reporting on the scene.